everyone, it's Tanya and welcome to today's video. And today I wanted to do a slightly different video that I haven't done before. I got the idea from the Irish reader. He has done such video before, so I will link his video also down below in the description. But today I thought we would shop for books together. Online, obviously, online. Well, I got my salary and this is the time to separate a small portion to buy some books. I know that some people might be sensitive to the topic of money, so just please, let's, without judgment. I decided to buy some books on the amount of $100 on Book Depository. I have my phone here, so I will start recording my phone. Let's just browse Book Depository together. I know for sure that I want to try Hermann Hesse because I haven't read Hermann Hesse before. And he's like such an important German author, so I want to give him a try. I want to find like a beautiful edition, but also not an expensive one. Penguin. Okay, so yeah, this one. Okay, Steppenwolf. Oh look, this one is very cheap. But I like Penguin better. This is a mass market. I don't like mass market. That's why it's so cheap, because it's mass market. I really like this edition, Steppenwolf. What is this about? A modernist work of profound wisdom that continues to enthrall readers with its subtle blend of Eastern mysticism and Western culture. The Penguin Modern Classics edition, blah blah blah. First sight, Harry Heller seems a respectable, educated man. In reality, he is the Steppenwolf, wild, strange, alienated from society and repulsed by the modern age. But as he is drawn into a series of dreamlike and sometimes savage encounters, accompanied by, among others, Mozart, Goethe, and the bewitching Hermione, Heller discovers a higher truth and the possibility of happiness. Okay. Sounds interesting. So a man who hates modern age, but then it's kind of a little bit maybe reminds me of Christmas Carol, but like in the topic that, like, you know, this encounters with like ghosts, because obviously like Mozart is not alive, right? So I assume there will be ghosts or something on like some visions. So yeah, sounds interesting. Okay, so Steppenwolf is going to my cart, number 1. Also, remember I told you that I save books that I'm interested in, so here they are. I saved some pictures. Unnecessary Woman I have already ordered, to be honest. Lonesome You, I'm interested. I need to check if they're, because I don't want to buy it for full price. I want to buy it with a discount. Such a Long Journey, really want to read this book. Toddler Hunting. Okay, so let's check, and also The Mates. Let's check The Mates, Toddler Hunting, Lonesome You, and Such a Long Journey. Oh, Anil's Ghost. I want, okay, let's start with Anil's Ghost. 40% discount. Great. That's what we need. Transports us to Sri Lanka, a country steeped in centuries of tradition, now forced into the late 20th century for the ravages of bloody civil war. Yeah, I haven't read anything from Sri Lanka. Yeah, that sounds interesting. And also 40% discount. Yes, we are getting it. We are getting Anil's Ghost. Untouchable, also really interesting. I also have saved Girl Who Wrote Loneliness, Periodic Table, Giovanni's Room, The Cake Tree in the Ruins, Hunting Gun, Lonesome Bodybuilder, Last Words from Mortimer. All of these books, honestly, it's so hard to choose. I don't know what to choose. I really want to read this book, Water. Yes. Still, there's no discount. Confessions of Yakuza. Please have a discount. No, that's very expensive though. Oh, yes, I want this one. Gochar. Okay, yeah. And it's not expensive. Yeah, by the way, all of my prices that you see are obviously in yen. So if you want like to approximately know like the dollar price that would be for me, it's like divide by 10, like approximately. It's not exactly, just very roughly divide by 10. So yeah, Gochar we take. Okay, so now it's $40. Oh yes. I want the Library of Greek Mythology. Please have a discount. Okay, great. $12. Okay, that's good. That's what I want. I found recently is this book, One Part Woman. It sounds so interesting. It's about this couple, a husband and a wife, who are very in love with each other, but they don't have children. Like they have been trying for so long, and they don't have children, and their families are pressuring them, their friends are making fun at them. And then apparently in India there is this like kind of festival or something. I'm sure like I describe it terribly. Let's find. Okay, yes, and it has a small discount. Good. Okay, so what it says in the blurb: a vibrant fable of marriage, caste and social convention from one of the most exciting voices in contemporary Indian fiction. Kalipona are perfectly content in their marriage, apart from one thing: they're unable to conceive. And so yeah, so everybody makes fun at them. They will attend the annual chariot festival, a celebration of the half male half female god, this name. For one night, the rules of marriage are relaxed and consensual sex between unmarried men and women is overlooked. Could this be the opportunity that they have been searching for? So, sounds so good. Yes, I want this book. Yes, I want. And also apparently it's a very popular also in India. Yes, I want Bosnian. This is the Apples Fell from the Sky. That's what I forgot the title. 3 apples fell from the sky. No, so expensive, $20. I've been waiting for this book for so long. 3 apples from... I've been checking this price for so long and there is no discount. I really want this book. Okay, I will wait a little bit more. I will wait just a little bit more. Expensive. Okay, Bosnian Chronicles, we will wait for a discount. I also really want to try this one, In Search of Lost Time, but it's like it's a chunky one. It has 5 volumes and like each volume is like 500 pages, so it's a huge one, but it's like an important book for French literature. Persian Requiem, because I really want that book. Persian how do you spell Requiem? Requiem. No discount. Oh, 23. Yes, I want to try Albert Camus. Everybody is reading The Plague these days. I want to get on the wagon as well. The Plague, Plagueie, Albert Camus. Oh, and it has a discount. Great, because everybody is reading Plague these days. For obvious reasons. Okay, I'm going to read Plague as well. What does Book Depository suggest? Outsider, The Rebel, Jean-Paul Sartre. Interesting. I might, but not now. What? Thus spoke Zarathustra. Nietzsche. Oh no, not Nietzsche. The first man. I know this is like his incomplete work, and it's like autobiographical work, and it's so cheap. Let me. I will just put it into my. I will consider it. I might remove it from my cart. I will just think about it. I will just imagine. What else do they suggest? Let's see. Orwell. I feel like I'm not ready for Orwell. I'm not in the mood. Gabriel Garcia Marquez I have. Orwell, I'm not in the mood. Lolita, I feel like it's not going to be my book. Oh yes, I want to check Breasts and Eggs, new translation, and they don't have a discount, and it costs $23 for a paperback, and I'm like, no. Oh, okay, I have never tried Arabic literature, so I have like few books saved from Arabic, modern Arabic writing. Okay, so we have Memories of a Meltdown, The Tent. Okay, so we have 19, that's expensive, 13, 14, 94, 19. Oh no, modern Arabic writing will wait. Okay, I want to check Forgotten Reflections. Oh, 21. Maybe they suggest something to me. Can you, Book Depository, can you suggest something interesting to me? I will appreciate it, highly appreciate it. Blood Sisters, I also want this book, but like 17, no. Yukio Mishima, do not disappoint me. Thirst for Love, it's so cheap. It's always cheap. I don't know why, but this book is always cheap. It always has a discount. It's something about this old man living with his dead son's wife, if I'm not mistaken, and he's like attracted to her, but like he's old. That's, I don't know. Okay, this is what, Confessions of a Mask. It doesn't have a discount. but the only thing that worries me about this book is that it's a little bit like violent. It's about this boy who is interested and is attracted to other boys, his classmates, and he imagines his body punctured with arrows, like the body of Saint Sebastian in the painting that obsesses him. Over and over again, each night, in his private fantasies, the objects of his lust are tortured, killed, and this is like, no, Yukio Mishima. It's like, it really sounds interesting because it's like the 20th century, the time of Second World War, and it says that, so yeah, but in the rigid world of imperial wartime, Japan is no place for such transgressive desires. He must wear a false mask and hide his true nature, whatever the cost. I also really want the Temple of the Golden Pavilion, but it's expensive. Book Depository, suggest me something. Suggest me something interesting. Book Depository. What do we have? Yukio Mishima. Everything is expensive. I don't feel like, okay. Oh, 22. Okay, at least this is more or less bearable. Do they have something else but with a discount? Automobile Club of Egypt. Also interesting. The same, yeah, the same author. Oh, actually, I also really want The River Between. How much is River Between now? 18. How much is Natsume Soseki? Не Matsume, а Natsume. Yes, Natsume Soseki. So how much? Kokoro I have. I am a cat. Bachan. Kokoro. Bachan is kind of okay. Okay, Bachan. It's about teacher. I want and then. A little bit expensive though, but like interesting. It's also like about time when in the 20th century Japan is like rapidly changing and is accepting like Western traditions and Western culture, and it's about people being lost. So you see, Daisuke, the protagonist, is a man in his 20s who is struggling with his personal purpose and identity, as well as the changing social landscape of Meiji era Japan. As Japan enters the 20th century, ancient customs give way to Western ideals, and Daisuke works to resolve his feelings of connection and abandonment during this time of change. Sounds so good. Yes, I want this book. I've been waiting for this book for a long time. It's not a big discount. It's because normally it's like $17. Now it's 16. But I've been waiting for too long. Okay, so now let's see what we have here. Anil's Ghost. Yes, we want this. The Plague. Yes, we want this. The First Man. I kind of want this, but it's the same author. I want something maybe different. Okay, Stepwolf. Yes. Library of Greek Mythology. Yes. Gachar. Yes. Yes. And then. Okay, great. So maybe I think I will replace The First Man because I already have one Albert Camus. So I want just something new. Maybe something from Penguin. You see, I don't have Frankenstein. I don't have Great Expectations. I don't have Dracula. I have Elizabeth Gaskell. I don't have anything by Elizabeth Gaskell, and I hear a lot of people really love her. Rome with a View, Moby Dick, Tennant, Little Women, Not in a Million Years, The Time Machine. No, I have actually. Mansfield Park. I have Robinson Crusoe. No. The Scarlet Letter. Sounds interesting actually. Let's say The Scarlet Letter. Yes, I feel like it's a good choice. Okay, let's have a look one more time. Anil's Ghost, Plague, Steppenwolf, Scarlet Letter, Library Greek Mythology, Gachar, One Part Woman, and then. Yeah, I feel like it's a solid choice. Yeah, how many books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. I feel like good. I could have done better if I found more, but like now they really don't have a lot of good discounts. Okay, so 8 books for now. Okay, now let me pay and I will come back to you. Hi everyone, it's actually a few days later. I forgot to film the outro, but basically I just wanted to go through like all the books that I have ordered with you, because I have made some changes actually. So let me just show you. Again, I go on my phone. Okay, so the final result, the books that I have ordered is, so The Plague is still there, Steppenwolf by Hermann Hesse, The Scarlet Letter, yes. I decided to get Untouchable. I decided to replace Anil's Ghost with Untouchable. I am just so very interested in this book. This book is something about a young man who is like a very good guy. He's good looking, he is quite intelligent, but he belongs to this caste which is untouchable. And it's like, I guess it's like a commentary of, I don't know, on social castes in India. I don't know, I don't really know much about it, but I'm just very interested in this book and I so much wanted to read it, so I decided to order it. So Library of Greek Mythology, okay. Also I decided to get Confession of a Mask. I'm just like, maybe it's not, maybe his dreams aren't going to be the prevalent theme in the book. Maybe the prevalent theme in the book is going to be him trying to like conceal his attraction to like guys and stuff. Maybe dreams are going to be just like a small episode. So I'm just very much interested in this book. I also want to give it a try. If some of you read it, please let me know if it's like super violent. I hope it's not. I'm terrible with violent books, but just it sounds so interesting. And if it wasn't for that like small sentence which describes his dreams, I wouldn't even think. But I decided to give it a try because I just really want to try. This book is just sounds so good. Also Gachar Gachar, well, we have ordered it together. One Part Woman, and Then. So these are the books that I have ordered. It turned out to be a little bit more than $100. Oh well, we will just have to rock with it. So yeah, I'm very excited about all of these books. That they just sound so interesting, like something I'm going to enjoy a lot. So there you have it, guys. Those are the books that I have ordered. I'm very excited about all of them. Let me know if you have read any of those books, if you have enjoyed them. Let me know what books you are going to read soon or reading currently and what you think of them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are having a very good day, staying safe, and I will see you soon in the next videos. Thank you. Bye.